I just gotta get some stuff fixed up. So I will still be a minute. And I also have to anger multiple Discord servers. For some reason, YouTube doesn't think I'm live, which is really stupid. Okay, where do I fucking go for messing with this again? It's definitely not here. What I need to do is go control room. Now I can pop out chat, get the link, post it back in OBS, since apparently it just changes every time. And then bada bing, bada boom, chat is gone. Well, sort of. Chat is technically gone, aside from, like, chat being disappeared, and now, it's not entirely in the way. Hey, wait, I got bored, and I'm home alone, so I decided, fuck it, may as well start streaming. And I've lost my only concurrent viewer. Nice. Alright, well, time to anger an entire Discord server. Maybe a couple. Alright, I'm back. Just got distracted by a quick call, but now I have to very much still annoy everybody. And I just realized I sent the studio link and not the actual video link. I'm a good YouTuber, I swear. You know, I just joined VC because I know a certain child's probably going to watch the stream and then want to want pair while I'm not in VC, so I just joined the pair. Anyway, time to quit wasting time. There is 2 hours until the dailies reset. Although I also have got a new deck that's in cooking. It isn't the greatest since I had to like cut a few cards. I should really cut Laundry, but I thought, fuck it, I may as well keep her in, because why not? I did cut Noduro though, so I should maybe cut Laundry later, but it looks like standard branded Dragon Maid, although it does have the addition of Ultra Poly for if I fuse off a Dragon Maid and a Bestial for a Shiyu, and then I can bring the two materials back to either Synchro Summon with Dissipator if one of the materials just so happen to be Cartesia, which I don't think the material will ever be Cartesia, but it sort of works in
Cartesia?
yeah, I'm going over my Dragon Maid deck.
Oh.
And it features Cartesia. And the horny child just left. Oh, never mind, he's still here.
What'd you call?
I called you the horny child.
That's rich coming from you.
What?
What?
Yeah, I bet it is rich coming from me.
Yeah. The Ghost Gal Guardian.
Yeah, I figured. Anyway, I'm gonna do some ranked.
The Altergeist ass toucher himself.
You really need to rub it in, don't you? Alright, for some reason Discord's not letting me share it through Discord while I'm streaming on YouTube, so I think you have to watch from there. Okay, this is a pretty decent hand. There isn't really anything that exceptional about it, aside from like topping Multi-Faker and spoofing.
Oh, you are playing Altergeist.
Yep. I felt like switching to Altergeist, so I did exactly that.
Oh, okay. My hypothesis was correct.
Yes. I'm gonna wait on spoofing for a little bit. Just to see what they're running. And hope I scare the shit out of them. Okay, so... And they insta-scoop seeing set 3 pass without me activating anything. I'm telling you, Altergeist is a complicated deck. Only the greatest minds known to the universe will ever be able to play Altergeist. And that is 9 more UR dust. So now we need to see how much...
What's your opinion on Marine Test?
Mediocre.
No, in terms of like playing against them.
Did you not hear my first answer?
They're mediocre to play against?
Yeah, there's nothing really special playing against them, and there's nothing really special playing with them.
What are decks that can beat Fiend Smith when it comes out?
Snake Eye?
At least hold the candle. Okay, that's one.
That's about it.
Not even branded or tier elements?
I don't know, since I haven't played against them. Tier has a chance, and branded has a chance, but I have a feeling those chances are going to be pretty low with how neutered Tier is, and with how power crept branded is.
Oh, what about Kashtira?
Kashtira is also going to be a very low chance, since they have been kicked in the shins more than once.
Man, I'm afraid of Fiend Smith.
Yeah, everybody is.
I've been here for a lot, but it's true. I don't want to quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm having so much fun. But...
I'm gonna stay playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'm going to call out any Fiendsmith players for being assholes.
Yeah.
Because they should already know that their deck is fucking stupid.
They can run it in any deck, right?
Any deck, and combined with Yubel, it makes something that I've heard people call Fiend Link.
Fiend Link? What's that?
Dragon Link, but with fiends. Also known as, by Joshua Schmidt, Fiend Good Stuff. So all the best
Well,
fiends put together into one deck in the hopes of linking until your opponent quits.
wait, but aren't the links or like the underworld links kind of dependent on your opponent having monsters?
Underworld Goddess is the baby version of her doesn't.
Man, I don't. Why was Underworld even created? I just hate that.
Because there was a problem called unaffected towers that had way too many effects.
Uh, yeah, darn Flyfort Towers.
I wouldn't exactly say it's Clyford Towers. I more so mean the
Early,
party.
yeah,
I'm just gonna go for
darn.
Hextia. Get the query. Now I just kind of have to set 2 pass since I don't have any other ways to get to higher links.
You should play Seal of Orichalcos.
Hell no! Do you know what Seal of Orichalcos does?
It's not about the cards, but the boss monster is Divine Serpent Gay, and it just fits you very well.
Alright, we're never speaking of that child ever again. Because I'm tired of that same fucking joke over and over and over. Like, dead ass, get a better joke. That joke has gotten old. Really fucking old. Okay, Ariana tried to get something. Stovey Torby discards Ash. My brain says no, but my heart says what if? And I'm gonna hope it's correct. So Torby is negated, and now Hextia gets to add an Altergeist. That gets immediately Ash Blossomed. That could have gone so well if you didn't have a second Ash. Okay, now I just need to hope that he doesn't have... He has one set. So I have to hope for a miracle. Okay, yeah, get that 1600 then. What's this? If you activate an all-mine normal trap, you can special a fiend from your hand or grave. So he's probably going to use Torby to summon from grave later if he activates a non-lab trap there. So I have to hope with all my soul that that is not Welcome Lab. Standby main. I'm going to activate Imperm to negate the Ariana and then trigger Multi-Faker. And then Multi-Faker... Okay, hits me with Dogmatic Punishment. Good thing I have a Maluseek. No. I'm not going to let him get Torby. this. I can technically keep going here, but I'm not sure what they're gonna try. I know that they can Torby send for another lab trap, but they can't activate it immediately. So now I can Malwisp to get back the Marionetter. I could also normal the Puquari. And then do U2 or Hextia. And these two for Prime Banshee. Hextia, grab. I already summoned Malwisp off of adding it, and I already normal Puquari. Wait. So now what I should be able to do is add Puquari, and then be able... Oh, I just fucking realized I have Nibiru, so none of this fucking matters. Gotta love playing Master Duel, everybody. Woohoo! Edmenia... Yep, get fucked. Alright. Round 3! You know, your dog's triggering right, brother. McDonald's is not mid. McDonald's is based. Wendy's is cringe. Marionetter, set protocol. Also, how's it going, Dennis? I didn't notice you there. And then again, though, I haven't been able to bring up chat on my phone for a bit. Anyway, just doing some ranked grinding. No, toughest. Man. Wow, stream's really deciding not to come up on my phone so I can look at chat a lot better. Royal Penguin's Garden. One from deck to hand. I don't really want to let that activate. Okay, now I can actually see chat better. So, with Royal Penguin's Garden negated, that is a sick looking garden though. Okay, what's he doing now? Ice Jade Tremora. Special water from hand. And then summons Glacial Beast Polar Penguin. Just summon entire one monster your opponent controls return to the hand. I'd rather see Marionetter go to the grave. So now you lose your penguin. Now you still do have a normal summon, but if you ever try to attack me, I still have a face down. Oh hey, you're finally using chat, Vanstep. Okay, uses Royal Penguin's Garden, decrease level 1 penguin in the hand, so he's probably going to decrease the level... Why is he doing no penguin? So he could discard Ice Barrier. Then Ice Barrier grabs a level 5 or higher water from the deck. And also sends one from deck to grave. Wait, no, wait, it's deck to grave and then grave to hand. I forgot about it since I don't really use it that much in Sharks anymore. Ice Barrier I'm going to leave alone. They get Squire. Maybe use a secret material except for sync summon alone. Then you could use the little 1 or 2. Yeah, it may be basic, but it tastes good. Then again, though, I have a fucked up sense of taste, so I'm not sure if mine can be gone off of, but McDonald's tastes very good, even if it is basic as hell. Okay, makes a 3. Target one face down monster you control changes to face up attack, if you do, its effects are negated. So now during either player's turn, with a special character from the graveyard. You can make a 5 here, but I don't think it'd really be worth it. Marionetter's a 1600, so it wouldn't be worth summoning it. So what I should do is do Manifestation instead to now get it from the grave without a risk of it being destroyed. And now they can make a 6. Now I have to get a little creative. It's normal Marionetter. What I can technically do is set Haunted Rock and then discard my Multi-Faker for it after, but I don't really think that would be worth it. So instead I'm going to do Fall Over. And go for... Could technically do Hextia and then later use Fall Over after to summon Multi-Faker, but then I'm not sure if it'd really be worth it. Either way, I know that's something. If it's to destroy my Lick Monster, yep, it sends my Lick Monster to the graveyard. That is perfectly fine by me. Because now I get Hextia's effect, which lets me grab a Altergeist from my deck. Which I can technically grab Malice, but I need to activate a trap card, so I'm going to grab Query. Now, because I had this set face down, I can use Revitalization to target my Hextia, use the Multi-Faker in my hand to summon itself. Then Multi-Faker, grab Malwisp. Malwisp, revive Marionetter. This is probably not the safe way of doing this, but safety's for bitches. So I'm going to do Yutsu into Time Banshee. Use U2 to make this guy. Dragvirion. And use Prime Banshee to tribute Dragvirion to get Silquidus. Dragvirion returns to the field. And I use, I think, Silquidus and Dragvirion and Prime Banshee. Or I could do it and Query to grab Admenia. CO1 Admenia, CO2 Prime Banshee, CO3 Puqueri, and maybe later, if you're lucky. Malice. And then Puqueri is 3. Now I can set the manifestation that's left in my deck. Use Malice. Are you worried about the Yubel cards that are going to be a Master Duel? Yes, I'm very terrified of Yubel. Should probably... I didn't really mean to Silquidus there, but if Malice was gonna be that nice to bounce there and then bounce back, then who am I to judge? So now I could keep going, but I can now attack. So I can use Dragvirion to destroy his Squire, and then go for Admenia for damage. That, I don't think there's anything else that I need to make here. So I am good to pass there, and then if I need to, I can Manifestation to bring back Multifaker to keep going. And with Admenia, I can steal a card. Actually, wait, now that I think... that's the grave, though. So what I should do is Manifestation, grab Hextia, and put it in the middle. Because now when he activates a spell or trap, Hextia can tribute Dragvirion to negate it, and then Dragvirion can bring itself back. I am a big brain. Yep, I'm a big brain. So now they can activate that face down, but that face down won't do shit if Hextia is able to negate it. Soul of the Supreme King. I am fine with that. Because now that it's been negated, this is in the graveyard, and because you didn't get a Zark, I can still play spell cards however I want. And because you're already on 2,500 life points, and Altergeist doesn't need spells, I don't even need to worry about that in the first place. And that is game. So now, daily still haven't reset, but I do have Battle Pass stuff. And I do have enough to do draws. So I could either focus on Black Rose Kaboom, or I could focus on trying to finish Dragon Maid, or I've also got Valmonica in the works. I'm gonna let you guys pick. Which do you guys want me to pull for? Do you want me to pull for Dragon Maid? Do you want me to go for Valmonica? Or do you want me to go for Black Rose Kaboom? There's also another option of rocket, but I wouldn't really say it's too significant, so you guys can vote for it if you want, but I won't be too pleased, because I don't really want to finish rocket yet. So, Valmonica, Dragon Maid, or Black Rose? Hey, Dan, I was playing some ranked, and now I'm just wondering what deck I should pull for. Should I pull for Valmonica, Dragon Maid, or Black Rose? I just randomly got a DM from my brother just saying Dragon Maid Albaz with a sad face. God damn. Well, them's the choices. Yo, Genji. I need some help deciding. I've got 1,000 gems. I need to decide if I want to use it on Dragon Maid, Valmonica, or Black Rose. I could also use it on Rocket, but I don't really want to finish Rocket. So I'm putting the vote up to chat, for which I do. Black Rose, I think, just needs the Van Step. I'm not trying Punk. I probably won't regret it, but I still don't want to memorize Punk combos. Because I know that all of them stem off of... Okay, just do what's cooler. So, if you want me to phrase it in terms of coolness, we've got nuns and random... I don't know what age Celatris is, but we got nuns and a random ambiguously aged girl doing angel demon stuff. We've got Dragon Maids doing anything. Use it on Dragon Maid? Alright. And we've also got one of the best anime decks in the anime that isn't Trickstar, which is Black Rose. But Genji already threw in his vote for Dragon Maid, and I guess it's one vote towards Dragon Maid, one vote against Valmonica, so I'll go for Dragon Maid. So what do I need for Dragon Maid? I got one Nadir, which I don't really need. I can probably wait to craft another Nadir, so what I should do is grab the extra Dragon Maid structure deck, so then I can guarantee that I don't need anything else. And I'll have 500 for later when I wanna fucking... when I wanna get a faster pull. Anime Girls versus Anime Dragon Girls. Yeah, pretty much. But I guess the Dragon Girls won, so now I've got a second copy of their boss monsters, and now I just need to get one more Nadir Servant, which needs 30 UR Dust. So, what is there that I can dismantle? Out of stuff that I'd probably have for Dragon Maid already. I definitely don't need more of you, and frankly, now that I think about it, I should probably remove you. Most of you are SR and N. The Albaz stuff I need to keep specifically for Branded. So I may have shot myself in the foot in terms of getting the stuff for Nadir Servant, but that just means I'm 1 UR off from being complete with Dragon Maid. And now I have 500 gems that I can use on another deck. Problem solved. 2 hours. Okay, so now... I'm probably going to switch it up a little bit from Altergeist now. I could definitely go for Raid Raptor, but it isn't really good enough with just 1 negate and 2 pretty much towers. Speedroid is sort of the same since its best output is 2 negates. Salamangreat I don't really feel like since it's just Fire Turbo at this point. So I'll maybe do some Branded. Yeah, I'll go for Branded. Branded's fine, right? Okay, first round. Sue Shipmate, Blue Eyes Alternative Case. And this is a ranked game. So this is either going to go horribly bad or very good. Don't know which, and frankly, I don't think it really matters that much. Fan Step. Every day you disappoint me more and more. What the fuck were they playing if they scoop immediately? Well, we take those. And now I have 100 more gems to use on later packs. And now I gotta know, what were they on? Ah! Wait, what? Slack? This is either Rage with Eyes of Blue Turbo for getting out 3 Blue Eyes to OTK, or it's just Slash Draw Turbo. And I have never seen anyone try to pull off Slash Draw Turbo. They don't even have anything for the Sky Striker stuff to search anyway. Like, all they have is the Sky Striker stuff and Widow Anchors, which is probably to stall, but at the same time, I won't exactly say that Slash Draw is the best way to win. Plat 4. So, third... Yeah, like 2 ranks before the best one, and then now when you get to the best one, you get to rated duels. However, I don't really play that busted of decks aside from like Salamangreat, so I'd say it probably makes sense. Especially with Snake Eye Fire King running around. It's like Snake Eye Fire King is just a guaranteed way that if you know the matchup, you can get to like Master 1 easy. Okay, another round. Versus Fallen. If this is branded, this is going to be very off character for Albaz. One might even say quite sus. A moment. Okay, I'm first. So I have a feeling... Is this Exo Sister or is this something else? All I know is I have a feeling there's Max C. Just a bait and Ash. I should Lubellion. No Ash Blossom. That is very good. So I'll save that Lubellion for later. Normal, the Aluber. Aluber grab, Branded Fusion. Now do the standard combo of Branded Fusion, send... Because I already have a Lubellion in the grave, I can send Albaz and Cartesia this time. So now I can get Cartesia back in my hand later. And I can bring out Albion. Albion fusions again to make Lubellion with Albaz and Aluber. Because Aluber's already served its purpose. So now I get Lubellion. Because I have 2 copies of Branded and High Spirits. This is pretty sussy baka. What? Yeah, I should have saw that one coming. Now I can Lubellion and Albaz to make a Mirror Jade off of discarding the High Spirits, which now, High Spirits should come back to my hand during the end phase. Now I can use Lubellion to tribute Albion. Then with Lubellion, I can put a branded spell. How is High Spirits not a UR? Because it searches off of a discard, so it's very susceptible to Ash in a deck that is already susceptible to Ash. Okay, so... yeah, it's pretty much just very susceptible to Ash, and that's about it. I think I'm gonna discard the branded... no, I'm not. I'm gonna set it, so then when I get the other one, back to my hand. I'll have that one to discard for... Wait, I can't really discard it for that one. But I'm making sense, I swear. What do I do here, though? I think what I want to do is grab Branded Opening, use High Spirits to come back to my hand, and then use Opening, pitch High Spirits to get out Quem, and then Quem send Albaz. I smort. This is big brain time. So now Quem send to Albaz, so now Cartesia is online on my turn, and now Cartesia can come back to the hand. And now, if they try to special summon from the extra deck, I can use Quem to summon Albaz from the grave, discard Cartesia, and then with that fusion off again into something else. And they've got evenly matched. Just go to the monster if you have a fall. That's one conventions from the hand. Okay. Wait, I need to test something. So Brandon High Spirits, reveal Cartesia, send Granguinol, and now discard Cartesia. Monster effect! Fuck! And now I can't really do anything after that because of evenly matched being a thing. At least now, though, I don't have to banish as much. Like, now all I have to do is Lubellion, Quem, and the two branded spell and traps. But now, because I have Granguinol in my grave, if they try to special something off of an effect, I can summon out Lulu Waylith from my deck. Or not from my deck, from my grave. Okay, Martha's annoying. But this is just a negate, so I think they can trigger it again, so I'm gonna let Martha do her thing. But now, because... yeah, I'm gonna Granguinol. And before he can get off a effect of Martha or Ellis, I am going to use Mirror Jade to banish the Martha, because Martha is a lot more important. So now, he gets one less Xyz monster off of Granguinol leaving the graveyard, and now I get Lulu Waylith for when they do Xyz summon. Wait a minute, I can just do this! And now later, if I feel like it, I can use Magnemite to banish the Mercurier to then get another card from deck to hand. So he does have another Ellis. So now, at the very least, I forced him to Xyz summon. So he gets to make a Mikolas. Now, I have to do Lulu's effect now, even though they can banish. But it's a good thing Lulu doesn't target, so now I can gain the extra attack while still being able to negate the rest of the effect. And, while they have an Xyz monster out, I can banish the Mercurier. Summon Magnemite. And now they're still negated, so they can't grab another spell trap. And then Mercurier 1, Magnemite 2. So now Magnemite grabs a dragon at the end of the turn, and I can grab a Kit from deck to hand to search another branded card. Is that one? Is that permanently negated, or is it just until the end of the turn? Okay, it's till the end of the turn. So Irene, and now because of Albion, I can grab a trap or spell, so I think I'm gonna grab Brightest Blazing Branded King. Lubellion, I'm gonna grab Baldrake, because I have a plan. What I'm gonna do is use Cartesia to trigger the Irene to summon another Xyz, and then I'm gonna Baldrake banish the Albion from my graveyard in order to summon itself before they get a light monster, and then when they summon a light monster, I can just tribute the Magnemite to banish it. And because it's already been the turn that Mikolas was summoned, they can't banish any of my cards. Okay, it gets Caspitel, which now I can use Baldrake to tribute the Magnemite in order to banish. Now I can just kind of keep going. Retribution. That is fine, I think. Right now I can use Kit to special herself, and then use Cartesia to special herself. For now, Kit grabs a branded spell. I could technically do Branded Fusion, but what I should do is maybe grab Branded in red or Branded in white. I'm thinking Branded in white, because then I can fusion from the graveyard. And I'm also going to return Retribution, because Retribution you never really want to see. Now I can Cartesia. Because Cartesia's monster is already gone, what I can do is use Cartesia and Baldrake to go into Dissipator. Now with Dissipator and Mirror Jade, I can use Brandon and White to banish from the graveyard in order to get a very... Use this Returnia. Well, it's a good thing that this is all cards. So, you're not banishing my Dissipator. I can't use Dissipator to summon anything, but that's why I brought Brandon and White, so now I can fusion from my grave. So I can do Albaz and Kit to make Rindbrum. And now, Rindbrum go Burr. You have Honest? What the fuck? Okay, I guess. Sure. Never thought you'd bring Honest, but alright. Alright, you got one more draw, bud. And Mirror Jade is back online, so you best hope it's a good one, boy. Necro Valley. Not a problem. Bye-bye. Something I really don't like is that... Also, you take those, but Something I'm starting to not like is that decks have to rely on stun-like floodgates in order to start winning. That is something I find mildly annoying. But at the same time, they do still have to do it to survive, so I don't really blame them on it. It just feels really stupid. That is some more dust. So now I can go for Dragon Maid, see what I've got for dust. I've only got 10. So that's 20 more, and I've got 600 gems spare. So once I get to 1,000, I can start pulling from either the Black Rose pack or the Valmonica pack that's still around. I just faced a Dyna Barrier Statue stun deck. I feel so sorry for you, Genji. I can only imagine that being absolute agony, like not being able to do something. But at the same time, though, they exist, and we can't really do much to stop them aside from shame them online. Okay, what to go for now? I did a game with Branded. It did turn out pretty good, so... Oh, fuck it. We ball. I'm going Supreme King. When the king is supreme. And also has a funny 4Kids dub voice. And I'm not talking like funny as in menacing, I'm talking like funny as in haha funny. This hand is pretty garbage. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. Never mind! It was apparently the most godly hand ever known to man. Who knew that Stream Snipers playing Maxi and Ash Blossom would just forfeit immediately? Either that or... What? What did you brick on, sir? Where are the bricks? Did you, like, get 3 Ash Blossom and 2 Called By? 2 Called By, 1 Cross Out, Pod of Prosperity, fucking... Rescue and Alert? I don't see what you could have bricked on. Well, that was hilarious. I never knew that you could beat Rescue Ace by just having them brick. Okay, I'm going second. This makes a lot more sense. Oh wait, no, now I think about it. Did I win the coin flip there? I can't remember. Either way, if I won the coin flip, then that means that they were just salty they lost the coin flip, and if they won the coin flip, then that was a shame scoop. Okay, Shifter. So, you're an asshole. And I'm not dealing with this shit. You expect me to deal with Kashtira? You can go fuck yourself. This Kashtira should be fucking dead by now. Alright, don't be a Kashtira player. You simply won't be playing Kashtira, Fire King, or Snake Eye. Because this is Platinum, and I've given it enough time for people who are playing that to get the fuck out. Two Maxi was pretty alright. I wish the other one was an Ash, but I can still work with this. Snake Eye Ash. Eat my Maxi. And anything that negates Maxi, yup, I'm dead. Because they can just set up a fucking IP, use the IP to steal my Dark Worm, and I figure it'd just be a very big waste of time to even give them a fight. If I had all the going second cards, I might be more lenient to giving them a fight, but I didn't. All I had was Max C. The only time that I'm going to give Fire King Snake Eye the fight it deserves is if I top 4 non-engine that can be used on their turn, and one card starter. Okay, what you got? Red Dragons, that'll be Max C. So now you can't combo without being Max Seed. Let's grab Soul Resonator, normal Soul Resonator, get the Skull. What the fuck? Okay, pal. I am perfectly fine with that because I have, like, the main 2-card combo that I need to actually win this. Because now I can normal Skullcrobat, use Skullcrobat to get the Gate Magician. Gate Magician pop itself to set the Donut. And then because I had Astrograph Sorcerer, I can just summon that from my hand instead. Now that I summoned Astrograph, I can grab another Gate Magician. Wait, I have an idea. So Gate Magician, send Clearwing. Again, chat, I am cooking. Usually I would just use Astrograph and Skullcrobat to make into Beyond, but I am cooking now. So these two go into Absolute. Because Skullcrobat is still a Pendulum monster, I can use these two to go into Beyond the Pend. Beyond the Pend 1, and then Absolute Dragon 2. Oh, nobody's watching anymore. Nibiru? Yeah, guess what? Now I got a negate, bitch. What you gonna do? Beyond the Pen, grab Double Iris. You what? What? Hold on. When a spell trap or another monster's effect is activated, why could I not activate Vortex Dragon? That is some fucking bullshit right there. Your Nibiru is mine. Okay. This is going to be a lot more fishy, so I have to... Fuck, this is made so much more fishy, but I still have to play through it, so here we go. Skullcrobat, SKD, grab another Gate Magician. Already summoned Gate Magician, so I have to do double... Now if I do double Iris, I won't be able to really get the... But I can still summon Exceed off of it, so what I'm going to do is double Iris. Use double Iris to get Star Pengraph. Oh wait, someone's watching. I got Nibiru'd. When I had Vortex, for some reason, Vortex decided not to trigger, and now I'm doing this. Need to do... Oh, it's only effect monsters. That's okay, I guess. Use grab Exceed. Exceed grabs back the... I think I grab back the... No, I don't, because it's specifically Magicians, so I need to grab back Double Iris. Scale Double Iris, because it's a number between 1 to 7. I can use this to summon a 7 from my grave. So now I'm gonna put back the Gate Magician. And fuck it, we ball. Skullmeister. Really should have kept that in your hand, buddy. But, okay. Now, set these, and that's gonna be the end of that. So now what I have to hope for is that he's not got really anything. I know he has a Soul Resonator in his hand, which I can interrupt by using Soul the Celestial Supreme to get rid of. I don't think that'll be enough. Okay, so normal Soul. Soul grab Skullmeister. Skullmeister, send Crimson Resonator. Send Vision Resonator, so I'm going to want to call by that. So now, you can't get a search, and all other Vision Resonators are negated. Then Bone Archfiend targets the Soul Resonator and then sends the Crimson Resonator to the graveyard to summon it, but I'm going to tribute Gate Magician in order to summon Zark, to then board wipe him, so he can't do shit after. Now, Arcpound, Clear Wing, Starving Venom, and Odd Eyes Rebellion Xyz to make Zark. And also, as a side note with the new event, I am immune to all damage now. Even burn. Just need to wait for him to decide what to do with Bone Archfiend. So now I can Star Pendulum Graph Zark to make the field go boom. And with the field gone boom, now he has to hope he has some extender in his hand in order to win. Otherwise, he has been cooked. Come on, Flame. Yeah, that's what I thought. You overrated Ignis. Okay, that's more SR dust, and a couple more gems, but I don't think it's really worth it. Okay, and I don't think I have Dual Life, but if I do have Dual Life, we can play a certain game from Distant Coder. I almost forgot his name for a minute. Which is Duelist A or Duelist B. Sadly, I don't have any more Dual Life. But if you guys want to, we can still technically do Duelist A versus Duelist B. I am not opposed to it. Okay. I think I'll probably do one more game before I decide to do either Viewer Duels or Duelist A or Duelist B. I'll do it with Supreme King, because I'm feeling ballsy. What the... What is that frame? Wait, no, that's the Nichiria solo mode, I forgot. So, Nichiria solo mode, Simple Spoils of Subversion, and the Unchained. This is not a great hand by any standards, but I can still work with it. They passed. Your funeral, bud. So I have to Wings of Light. Get a Gate Magician. If you have Droll, I literally do not care. Yeah, I don't care. So, set these two in scale, use this top to put Donut. Not normal summon Lightworm. These two penned out the Gate Magician. Put them in defense mode because of the chance that it's flu. And then set Celestial since I top decked it, pass. So now they have an Ash Blossom, a Droll, a Nibiru, and a Zark looking at them. Snake Eye. So once they add Ash, I can Droll them, and then you summon Zark at the end of the turn. Get Drolled. Come on, pal. Subversion. So they did force out my Zark. So now I do have to summon him without a board wipe, but he still has some decent protection, so I'm not really afraid. And I still have Ash ready in case... Wait, he can't add anything from his deck to his hand, so Ash is pretty much useless now. And with Zark, I don't take any burn damage, so if he has any way to burn me, it won't affect it. Set 1. Pass. You're hinging a lot on that one set card. And I have game right here. I'll only do the Gate Magician in my extra deck, because I want to see what they have. I'm gonna leave Lightworm alone. Yep, it is Imperm, so my Gate 0 is negated, but it literally doesn't matter because I still have game. Wait, what? Why can't I summon the other one? Well, who cares? Is it because Gate 0 is negated? The Supreme King Gate card in your penalty zone, except Supreme King... Yeah, its negation shouldn't matter. I should still be able to summon it. Okay, so now I shouldn't do Arc Ray because Zark isn't hurting anyone. This guy's special summon for the extra deck. Place one penalty monster from your deck in your pen zone. Let's go destroy, put it in the extra deck, and then a bunch of other legal mumbo-jumbo that I don't need to worry about now, although I'm still in a very bad position because, haha, Snake Eye. I know they have Ash. The other few cards I don't know about, but I can just Ash the Ash, and then they can't do shit after. Granted, now they can still use Ash along with a face-up card in order to go into Flamberge still, but... Yep, that's game against Snake Eye. Good game. Snake Eye didn't even know what hit it. Until it saw Zark, in which case it was too late. So now I've got more gems, more R dust, and now I just need the 9 UR dust that's still behind 30. I'm getting slowly closer back to 1000 because of the dual pass. It's still a bit of a rough climb. So going against the cross sheet and going second. So this could literally be anything. Man, the game really wants me to be paranoid about hand traps. And it's Live Twin Sprite. Or it's the Live Twin structure deck. No, it's Live Twin Sprite. I can tell because it's above 40. Yep. This is gonna be entertaining. Gigantic detaches for another Sprite, which is probably gonna be Sprite Blue. Sprite Blue grabs Sprite Starter, get Jet, and then get Carrot later. Wait, what? Gonna get another Kisakil. And you can't make Lilla. What are you planning? What? 2 Kisakil can do Kisakil? Well, you can't bring back a Lilla. So now you just ended on effectively Gigantic and a Lilla. Or not Gigantic and a Kisakil that does nothing. This is a pretty good hand, but I wouldn't say it's the best. Okay, they're probably waiting to see what I've got. So when they max C during the main phase, I can... Well, I'm gonna see what they got with Revolution first. So Revolution, they max C. I have Called By, and they threw Carrot into the Gigantic. No, they threw Carrot in the graveyard and didn't make, Fuck, what's that annoying Link 2 called? That's like a sprite. I can't remember it now, but it's like the Link 2 with 2 downward pointing arrows. You still got something in your hand, and I don't like you having it. Although, I do need the 2-draw. No, wait, I don't. I don't need the 2-draw at all. I'm just going to see what they have in their hand. Elf. Sprite Elf. Thanks, Van Step. Okay, what do you have in your hand? That's where your Lilla was. Are you playing only one? Either way, I do not mind this, because now I can Star Pendulum Graph. That means their face down is probably Imperm, so I'm going to want to normal the Dark Worm. Dark Worm tries to grab Gate Magician. You gonna Imperm? Grab Gate Magician. Gate Magician scales itself. Oh, the quick effect is Kisakil, but there is nothing. Oh, wait. Sprite Double Cross. Target monster in either field or graveyard, then activate one of these appropriate effects. Attach the target monster to a 1 rank 2 as material. Spend the target monster from either graveyard to a zone you link 2 points to. So, in that case, that is annoying. And it's 1900 conveniently. Well then. Tribute 1. Get that effect if you do destroy that card. It won't matter anyway because I'll still get the effect, and then I can use Wings of Light in order to grab a Supreme King Gate, which I'm going to use to grab Donut. So now I can use this to grab Donut anyway, and then the other Pendulum Graph is gonna grab me the other Supreme King Gate Magician. You are an idiot. I just realized they could have technically waited, but then I remembered that they're stupid. So now I can still scale Donut without a care in the world, summon Gate Magician without a care in the world, and they'll probably scoop midway through the combo. So now I grab the Trap, use these two to make Beyond. Beyond grabs... Actually, I think in this case I grab Lightworm because I already got Double Iris's target. So now Lightworm, which is negated, but I can pen summon the Gate Magician and Dark Worm to then use Beyond the Pen to pop the Gigantic and Carrot. And use these two to go into the Link 3. Use Exceed to grab the other Dark Worm. I guess use Exceed to summon the Dark Worm, but I don't really see a point to that since it's not game anyway, so I'm just going to attack with Exceed and then attack with Gate Magician. Then set 2 with Triple Tactics as a bait, and then pass. And since Exceed is a quick effect, I won't be punished for it. Okay, Normal's Lilla. That is perfectly fine because I can solo the Supreme King anyway. And now you're facing down Zark. I need to give another minute to Vortex Dragon. So Vortex, target. You can shuffle and face a Pendulum monster from your extra deck to the deck. So why couldn't I shuffle back the Supreme King Gate Magician? Either way, I'm not going to think about it because now Kisika and Lilla are going to the Streamy Awards in the sky for being mediocre VTubers. And now I'm going to finish it off with one punch from Zark. Good game. Shake hand. With that, there's 9 more dusts, so I'm up to 19. And then if I rank up, I can also get 100 more gems, which brings me up to 795. Technically in the 800s because I'll have the dual pass stuff. And then once it gets to 3 o'clock, I'll be able to start doing the dailies, which will give me 120 more gems. As you guys can see, I have Master Duel down to like a science. It's not a great science since I haven't put any money into this game, but it's still technically a science. Monica, I don't really want to do Valmonica. Also, Van Step, if you're still here, this is what I have for Valmonica. No floodgates in sight. Aside from maybe like the Exo-Sister stuff, but there are no floodgates in here at all. Because fuck Baguska. That is honorable Valmonica. It may not be as honorable as what Juan runs, but it's still a better Valmonica than all the ones that use Baguska. And you guys can fight me on that one. And also here's Unchained, which I still need to also build. I think I have some of the stuff for it, but it's not complete yet. That is kind of understandable, but at the same time, Graveyard Hate is a lot less usable. But I've got Tour Guide and Rhino Warrior for making, I guess, either Stone King Darius or going into Yama. It's just a usual Unchained pile with the good stuff and the DD Vice King Requiem. And I think I'm missing Griffin, Anguish, Unicorn, Zeus, Deus Machinex, a couple other stuff that I can't remember. Anyway, what to do now? I'll do a game of Salamangreat. Solo King. I highly doubt that. Anyway, I go first, you go second. And I am definitely going to grab a going second hand when I'm going first. Guaranteed it is going to be a pure going second hand. Eat Reverse Psychology, Master Duel. Salad of Fire. Grab Gazelle. Link Salad of Fire for Phalanx. I'm also going to toggle on. So Phalanx 1. And then Gazelle 2. I think they toggled off. So now I got Salamangreat Sanctuary. Gazelle will send, contrary to what any Salad players might believe, I'm sending Roar in this situation because I top-decked Code of Soul. So now I can Code of Soul, and then Code of Soul to make it so that in case I lose my Sanctuary, I can still reincarnate. And go for Mirage Stalio. Mirage Stalio detaches Code of Soul to get Weasel. That's 5 summons, so you may as well fucking do it. Don't fucking hold it back, bud. And then Mir, discard Falco. Falco, I think, will get back Roar, because then I can use it twice, technically. I'm going to use U3 for Princess. Princess to summon back a 3. These two to make the Horse Rider from the Fire Fist. Now Horse Rider can summon another 3 from my deck. He's going to Nibiru here. He doesn't because he's a coward. So I'm going to summon Spinny here. Then use Princess and Spinny to go into Raging Phoenix. Not gonna do that yet, and I just realized why I would keep Roar out, so then I can Chain Block with a Counter Trap. So now I can Raging Phoenix to search something, and then Weasel to put itself back, draw, and then summon a card to their field to trigger Princess. So I'll give them Mirage Stalio. And you're gonna Nibiru here. 4-1 card deck, by the way. Well, I guess it's not that bad, but still, it's a 4-1 card deck. And I'm grabbing Circle for one key reason. They still have the chance to Nibiru. So I can, at the very least, keep Raging Phoenix safe because it'll be unaffected by Nibiru's Tribute. So now the other Raging Phoenix gets to trigger from the graveyard since the Brotherhood of the Firefist was destroyed. With that, I can go into Pyro. Set 1. Spinning could come back, but I don't want it to. And now end phase, if he decides to nib, I have protection. Okay, he didn't nib. And also I have a starter card for next turn. If he has Lava Golem, that's going to be an instant game loss, because Lava Golem is funny, apparently. Well, they didn't have Lava Golem, but they did have Gamma Seal, which, fucking sure, bud. You got anything else? Anything else? You know, something that annoys me a little bit is Master Duel players take a very long time to actually do their plays. And my only target is Raging Phoenix. God damn it. Called by gets rid of Princess. I'll admit that was a stupid move on my part, so that's fine. Actually, maybe it is. Ow! Maybe it is fine. Because now I can keep Princess for later. And I get Raging Phoenix summoned from my grave with double its attack. Or I could just destroy his monster only. That's fine too. Okay, I think I know what it wants me to Link Summon, and it's Link Summon Pyro Phoenix. Yep, that's good game, bud. Now I'm wondering what your deck is, because... Oh, nobody's watching anymore. Shit. Alright, what is your deck? 100 gems. That technically brings me up to over 800. And it was Buster Blade or Kashtira. Which I guess kind of works because Buster Blader is a 7, but at the same time... Why do you have Stardust Synchron? Like, the highest you do have 8s for when you Gamma me, but... If you want 8s, just play, like... a Synchro deck that spams out level 8s. This makes sense. Linkuriboh makes sense because you contribute it with Buster Whelp of Destruction, but you can make Changear on a Rise Heart with the 7s. What I'm mainly concerned about is Crimson Dragon, I can see why. Stardust Dragon and Ass Dragon, I can see why, and Buster Dragon, I can also see why. But why anything else? Because the levels don't match. Like, the levels just look wrong. Either way, I still take those. Anyway, I think that's about all I'm gonna do for the stream, so make sure to like and subscribe on all my other videos, and make sure to check out the how-tos. There should be one coming maybe later if I get the lines recorded for it, and then BMF can start working on it. But in the meantime, I will be seeing you guys later.